Toxic being the #1 most viewed video on Genius is it's great. It's awesome, and I was super excited when it happened, but I know I can do better, and I'm gonna be better. Like, I still feel like an underdog, you know? I want my next song to blow up so hard that Anthony Fantano calls it trash, calls me trash. So Toxic is about a friend that I have. I'm actually still friends with this person. We actually hung out a few weeks ago. We talk about it all the time. We had this toxic relationship, not like romantic or anything, but there's at least one toxic person in the relationship. I don't think it was me, but yeah. All my friends are toxic, all ambitionless, so rude and always negative. I need new friends, but it's not that quick and easy. Oh, I'm drowning, let me breathe. You know, I still feel like all my friends are toxic, but it's been addressed, you know? Like, you can't really be friends with someone without being able to go at each other to the throat. You know, it's healthier though. Better off all by myself, though I'm feeling kinda empty without somebody else. So I hear you crying out for help, but you never showed for me when I was ringing your cell phone. Oh, you don't know how it feels to be alone, baby. Oh, I'll make you know, I'll make you know. Like, oftentimes, like, you know that a person is bad for you, but you just don't have anybody else, especially during quarantine. You just don't have anyone else. This toxic relationship that you have is all that you know, and it sucks. That's what the chorus is about. I'm drowning, let me breathe. 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 I added whistles to the open mic and the verified because I think it sounds good. It's fun to do. The drowning represents the feeling that you feel in these toxic relationships. It can feel all encompassing, which is a good word, and you just can't escape. Life is immaculate, backing it up a bit, counting my hours and knocking on wood. Avoiding my opposites, chewing on chocolate. Had a bit limited time, but I should be good for a minute. Don't want to admit it. I'm running on seconds, I'm rigid, I'm screwed. Don't know what to do. I'm thinking of you. I'm drinking up bottles and bottles of booze. You know what a sine curve is? So, a sine curve is like, I don't really know what it is either, but I know what it looks like, which is important. It's like up and down, up and down. It's like one of those waves, sound waves. So I feel like life is a bit like a sine curve where there's highs matched with the lows. Whenever I'm in the high, you know, I feel like life is immaculate. Everything's going my way. I just can't help but think that it's going to end. You know, I get really anxious that it's going to be over, that the lows are coming. I fell into your river. That's where you told me lies. You said that I'd feel better, but this is where good guys die. Have you ever been whitewater rafting? When a river's water is so turbulent, the water actually it'll turn white because of all the bubbles it foams up, and you are in God's hands. If you push through and you reach the end of the river, you reach this incredibly peaceful water. You know, it's amazing. I've never been whitewater rafting, but I saw a video on TikTok about whitewater rafting, and I was inspired by that. You took my pride away, but you cannot take my light. I'll find another way out, but now you're taking my life. It's like through it all in life, there's always gonna be like ups and downs, highs and lows, sines and cosines. That doesn't make sense, but it sounds cool. I feel like it's a good lesson. Okay, so everything in that verse makes sense and like it means something, but just avoiding my opposites, chewing on chocolate, opposites, chocolate, like it rhymes, so I just I just went with it.